After the last video, a whole bunch of people are asking me, isn't using blank dice cheating? To which I would say yes, but only if you're a player. Just make sure that the game is never player versus DM, because that's not going to be any fun. It should really be a collective storytelling device that you're both doing. This works especially well if you're using a DM screen, because if you roll 2 dice every single time, they never know if you're rolling with advantage or disadvantage. You can't do this with regular dice, but sometimes I get confused, and so I like using the blank ones just in case. If you want to throw a fireball at low-level characters, go ahead and just remove some of those dice, but keep the sound theatrics by adding the blank dice back in. If your players are struggling to fight a monster, you're allowed to flub the numbers of the AC and the health if need be. Just make sure you're doing it in a way that's consistent and is to benefit the players, not ever to hurt them. Just make sure you work it into the story, like they drop their shield or their armor is broken, and it should always be furthering the storyline to be more entertaining. Once again, this is really only for the DM, because they have control over the story. At the end of the day, it's your job to make sure everybody's having fun, and if the dice don't accommodate that, throw them out. And if there's ever a roll that's super important, just roll it out in the open. Keep your dice on the table.